We continue reflecting on the issue we touched on yesterday, namely that the sailors were not only a praying party but a practical group as well. They prayed and threw the cargo into the sea to lighten the load. A definition of prayer I have always liked is this: prayer is receptivity. But if prayer were the only receptivity, then we would be left leaning too much towards the passive side of life. We would be left with the attitude of taking without undertaking. I would remind you again that, although the sailors were praying to non-existent gods, they put hands and feet to their prayers. They were prayerful but creative. We should and find prayer to be creative, for when our lesser life touches the life, it becomes alive. Frequently I reflect on the passage in the New Testament that tells of Jesus getting up early while it was still dark and going off to a solitary place to pray. Simon Peter searches for him, and when he finds him says, "Everyone is looking for you." Jesus replies, "Let us go, so that I can preach." Mark 1:35-38. Jesus' prayer was preaching in incubation. The praying simulated the preaching. The receptivity became response. The impression of prayer became the expression of proclamation. The most godly Christians in the world are those who wait quietly before God in prayer and then rise to put their hands to the practical tasks that await them. The poised, prayerful person becomes sure of directions, sure of their resources, and moves from task to task with calm confidence. The prayerless are hurried, flurried, and worried, wearing themselves out. Father, help me not to linger on the passive side of life, so that I fail to deal with the active side. Help me to know when to stop and when to go. I long to be a balanced Christian. In Jesus' name, amen.